very often we're running like an automated program without even realizing it. So consciously, you might think, okay, I'm gonna hit my income goal this month. I'm gonna put it up on my vision board. I really want to hit 20K months. Okay, what's the next strategy? Let me apply this strategy to my business. Let me imagine that I'm gonna make 20K. I really want 20K, and you keep saying it on repeat. And all of that is great. Like, I'm all for manifestation and abundance and law of attraction, but there is this key missing element to it. And that key missing element to it is the subconscious driver behind everything. The subconscious mind pretty much makes up about 80% of our actions. So it's the driver for about 80% of our actions, which means even though you consciously want that and you consciously have set out to achieve that goal, because maybe your subconscious mind is programmed to actually not want that, to actually fear you hitting that. Your subconscious mind might have all of this list, which I call the downsides to wealth, this list of all of the reasons why it's not safe for you to actually hit your income goals, or why it's not possible for you or people like you, because maybe you learned or heard growing up that people like us don't make that kind of money. I'm here to so powerfully shatter all of those unnecessary subconscious beliefs and programming that do not serve you. Because girl, like, I am so freaking fired up today that I've been crying, because all I want you to know is how incredibly deserving you are, how incredibly powerful you are, how incredibly worthy you are of honestly anything that you put your mind to, but it has to be your subconsciously aligned mind. For the first time, I'm making this training, this coaching accessible. I've made it as accessible as I possibly can, ladies. And for the first time ever, not this Friday, next Friday, I'm going to lead a session in uncovering what your earliest money paradigm is. I need to take a breath because I am so like fired up around how powerful this is. And I want you guys to jump on this opportunity. Don't wait for something out there to happen to make you finally decide that you are worthy of having this. Stop trying to implement just another strategy of how you're going to make this 20K, and let's go within. Let's really go within. And let's peel back the layers that you've just built up over time that do not serve you, that will give you the internal power to manifest all that you desire. As woo-woo as it sounds, I'm telling you, this shizzle works. So in this session, it's going to be minimum a 90-minute session. I'm inviting women who are ready to step up, who are ready to use this time, this energy field that we're currently in, these shifts that are taking place, and really release what does not serve you anymore. So if you think about some of the beliefs, even consciously right now, that maybe you have, that you're like, you know what, this really isn't serving me. This isn't really what I want anymore. This isn't how I want to operate. Then I'm inviting you to come and join me and let me support you with the energy of the collective energy of this group. It's going to be super powerful by us all coming together. And let me help fire you up. Like seriously, like I'm thinking of how the end of this session is going to be, and how all of you are just going to want to stand up and like scream at the top of your lungs about how powerful you are and go out and make that happen. Because truth bomb, ladies, I don't even know, honestly, if things are ever going to go back to being the same way. What we are experiencing right now, I think, is ultimately changing things forever. And that doesn't have to be a negative, because I want you to think, do I actually want to go back to how I was operating, the level that I was operating on before? Like, it actually makes me feel emotional, because I think you are being given this gift and this opportunity to rise up more than ever. We are so busy living this outside world, driving here, driving there, going to an appointment, going there, meeting friends for dinner, going to this bar, going to that bar, going and meeting friends at this coffee shop, hosting this live event. All of these different things that we're constantly busy doing. And I believe that we're being given this opportunity to finally meet ourselves and being given the time to peel back what does not serve us anymore, to imagine you're a computer right now. Imagine you're the Apple Mac, okay? You're being given the time to finally hit that restart button. Do you know that pesky notification that constantly pops up on your laptop that says that you need to update your settings? This is your invitation, ladies, to update your settings. I'm always hitting, I'll do this later, I'll do this later, I'll do this later. How many of you do you think are constantly hitting restart later on your own internal settings? I know I even fall into the trap of doing it. And by being given this time, I'm finally being given the opportunity to step up into this new updated way of being. Are you ready to update the way that you operate? That's the best analogy. I just thought of that. That's like the best analogy that I could possibly think of. And the best way for you to update your settings and rise up is by unpacking your subconscious beliefs, unpacking your subconscious drivers. And I am doing my best to try to support you in experiencing that. And I want you to be more self-compassionate for yourself than ever before. So the messages that I was receiving in my meditation were that I really want to share with you guys how freaking powerful you are. Like, you have no idea how powerful you are. And I will do my best. I'm doing my best right now to help you see how powerful you are. You are powerful beyond measure. And this massive download happened for me because I meditate, and I often ask in my meditation, what does my community need to hear today? What do the women need to hear today? And it makes me feel emotional because the message I heard loud and clear was that you are so beyond good enough that almost the universe is sick of you questioning whether you are good enough and whether you are worthy, because the universe is exhausted trying to show you. It wishes that you could see the way that it sees you. I wish we could all take this time to look in the mirror and realize how freaking powerful, worthy, and deserving that we all are. And I am here to help you clear out any of those traumas, past experiences, beliefs, something somebody said to you, that past relationship that was toxic, whatever it was that has built up over time that made you slowly start forgetting how worthy and how deserving that you are. I am ready and waiting. I am ready and waiting to hold space for you guys. So I'm sending you guys lots and lots of love. Have a beautiful rest of your day or evening, wherever you are, and I will see you soon. Bye.